Today, in the period of vulnerability, monetary security and the speed of exchanges are urgent for the development of economies. At last, everything reduces to a carefully designed and exceptionally secure system that could be useful to store and re-establish all information on the blockchain-empowered stage, where exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges, and all killing the job of delegates, a consequence of hard and faultless work. The outline of torrential slide, a seed thought that was conceptualized by Cornell specialist M.N. Gunsirer in September 2020, essentially putting together the stage with respect to blockchain calculations, basically to resolve the issues of sped up, decentralization, and security. With this sort of vigorous blockchain innovation, the torrential slide network will go about as a huge power sponsor, demonstrating progressive in the realm of installments, as an impetus to empower fast-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment biological system. Torrential slide will carry revolutionary change to fund. The torrential slide environment is completely viable with Ethereum resources, applications, and devices with quicker speeds, higher throughput orders, and lower charges. It is an umbrella stage for sending off DeFi applications, resources, exchanging, and different administrations for blockchain engineers. It permits anybody to send off or exchange any type of resource and control it a decentralized way, utilizing shrewd agreements and other trend-setting innovations. A pivotal distinction between torrential slide blockchain and other blockchain stages is its administration instrument. Marking rewards are dependent upon dynamic changes as the framework develops. Torrential slide Avax. The in-burn potential. Without a doubt, the torrential slide blockchain has incredible potential and will quite often be the most alluring digital money, fundamentally for its local token, Avax, which guarantees high exchange security, combined with speed, scaling a trillion every second. No big surprise, the always dynamic group of qualified mathematicians and cryptographers is creating and keeping up with the torrential slide digital currency. Arising as a very unique and lively power, Avax will be the pick and selection of brokers, particularly on the grounds that it has endured for an extremely long period. Likewise, financial backers have found an element of unwavering quality implanted in this token. The badge of Avax capabilities as a prizes and installment framework for clients. Torrential slide Avax. The people group and associations. The primary point of the torrential slide local area isn't to lead exclusively on the development way. The torrential slide local area is humming about its achievements and gigantic commitment, particularly after torrential slide opened Denali testnet. It approved the force of torrential slide agreement and light design that offers more fair investment rather than costly equipment. Being recorded on prominent computerized money trades like Coinbase and Binance, Avax offers its brokers a protected and trustworthy stage, empowering lesser expenses and a plenty of advanced resources for single out from. Torrential slide stage has additionally marked a settlement with different environments like Chainlink, Bolera, and so forth, taking its forceful mechanical drives to a higher level. The essential objective behind organizations is to fabricate a philanthropic local area around the world, consequently making an equivalent, manageable, and decentralized world. Aside from these discussions, Avax has made further improvements in its organization and its acknowledgement all over the planet. On June 10, 2022, Japan's top crypto trade altcoin recorded Avax. Merchants and financial backers are good to go for the recipe erase end of the week. Aside from this, the torrential slide establishment has likewise sent off Multiverse. This new motivator program will uphold new environments, NFTs, DeFi, as well as institutional use cases. Adding to this rundown, Kalau has likewise held hands with Avax to assemble items for NFT dealers and makers. This will assist them with encountering NFTs in new frictionless and easy ways. The ongoing cost of Avax is $20.71, with a market capitalization of $6,518,352,606. The 24 hours exchanging volume of the Avax token is $401,827,255, with a flowing stockpile of 314,803,359 Avax on the lookout. Avax digital money is hugely dependent on decentralized applications, remaining in front of other state-of-the-art advancements and the current decentralized blockchain networks. The torrential slide gauge is simply subject to digital currency market development. A blast time for torrential slide Avax drives the value conjecture to remain substantial on this record before very long. Made by Avalanche, this coin has endured for an extremely long period, so it is vital to realize that torrential slide's cost rise is sure before very long. Notwithstanding, Carry out your own groundwork to check your gamble resistance. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2023. In view of our torrential slide Avax cost expectation for the approaching year, the Avax coin might have least and greatest costs of $18 and $45 separately. The adjustment of the cost is supposed to be around 30.95% with a typical cost of $31.25. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2024. As per Torrential Slide Avax cost forecast, it is assessed that the coin exchange between the scope of $42 to $52, where $42 is the base exchanging cost and $52 is the most extreme cost. Simultaneously, there are a couple of suspicions that the Avax coin might have a typical cost of $47. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2025. The Torrential Slide coin is supposed to have least and greatest costs of around $55 and $75 individually according to our Avax cost forecast 2025, while the typical cost may be $65 with a rate change of around 300%. Torrential Slide Value Expectation 2026. According to our Avax cost expectation, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of $87, with a base and most extreme cost of $77 and $97 individually for the year 2026. The instability of the torrential slide cost is supposed to be very less, according to our cost expectations. Torrential Slide Crypto Value Expectation 2027. In light of the Avax cost expectation, our specialists recommend that the torrential slide cryptographic money might exchange a scope of $91 and $101 for 2027, where the previous is the base cost and the last option is the most extreme, while the typical exchanging cost of torrential slide Avax might be $96. Torrential Slide Crypto Expectation 2028. Our Avax cost figure for the year 2028 proposes that the coin's typical cost might be $126, while the base and greatest costs might be around $111 and $141 separately. Simultaneously, the Torrential Slide Specialized Examination uncovers that the rate change might be 27.02%. Torrential Slide Coin Value Expectation 2029. From our Avax cost expectation, we can presume that the coin's cost might exchange at a normal of $152.50 for the year 2029, while the most reduced and greatest cost of the Avax token for the year might be $145 and $160 individually. Avax Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, our torrential slide cost conjecture shows that the possible high of the coin might be $185, with a likely low of $162 in the crypto market. The definite torrential slide cost examination uncovers the typical worth to be somewhere near $173. Torrential Slide Value Forecast. Market Feelings. The market opinions administer digital currencies, thus Avax is no special case. In view of verifiable information and specialized examination, there are many hypotheses proceeding for the torrential slide.